paper so tense, got the world on lower tabs, looking so big. This action suspense, real life with no diss. I can slang it to you raw and then start the evidence. Spit proof for no proof, Billy Coop with no proof. Get this shit up off the ground, support us or fuck you, yeah. Love I don't got it, I don't fuck with Illuminati. Sell my soul to these suckers for they bitches and they gotta know. Lobby over here, got a cooler full of beer, got a face full of tears, tattoo full of years. In a world full of phone, it's like the real niggas lonely. Independent members only got their ass smell on me. Cool like that.
I say I'm cool like that.
Fresh like that.
I say I'm fresh like that.
Fly like that.
I say I'm cool like that.
A lot of rap niggas too now. I ain't know you just go deep in detail. But I know how to rock. And I know them niggas love, dog, look. Them niggas love this man. I'm looking at Polo the Don, bro. I'm looking at these people like really, really fuck with this dude. You know what I'm saying, man? If y'all know who Divine is, Divine was our old boy manager, our Akon manager.
Okay.
He had got Attitude a deal with Universal. Man, I think Attitude was supposed to be in Bars in the Hood.
Oh,
the Bars
classic,
in the Yard.
Classic.
So this man wrote for Nelly Furtado.
Yeah.
He was, man. This
for real?
Yes, man.
Nah, I ain't.
He from Birmingham, Alabama, bro.
I think he got an award from
Promiscuous Girl.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell y'all like
That's
this.
Timberland, not Timberland.
And I'm gonna tell he wrote
Didn't they get some for
Timberland,
that?
half of Timberland album, the last two. He wrote one of them. He wrote majority of the album. One of them he wrote half of the album. Real talk. Look, I'm just ink this like this right here. I'm gonna just tell y'all. But man, the man is jamming and he fucking off the chain. Listen to him. Man, I'm here in the studio with me and Bun B. Look, the nigga Kill that put me out Music and More wanted to sign him, and me and him would have been on the same team. Two just didn't want to do it. But Attitude, he told me, he was like, I said, Two. Man, the man had an album out around here in Birmingham called Serious Times. My nigga, that bitch was so fucking jamming. Listen to him, bro. I go back with this man from doing open mics, bro, at Bugs, bro, when we were young teenagers. You know what I'm saying? Since you'll remember, I mean, it was so long ago. Don't you remember when Ricky Smiley used to do the open mics at Bugs's because Nisi used to go down there and perform.
Before you stab at Bugs.
Yeah, that goes way back. That's what I'm saying. When
you talking about Best Superhighway?
This right here was like right there downtown Birmingham, right?
Bug. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got it.
I don't mean to just take over the time talking about this. It's just something that I just wanted to say. You know what I'm saying? Because we have to know who our people, who really put down in the city. You know what I'm saying? Right. Shawty Fly. Don Prez, Don P. You know what I'm saying? Like these people, man, you got to salute these folks. And I seen somebody say, y'all ain't got six straight.
West End.
Yeah. Y'all ain't got six straight G on there. You know what I'm saying? Six straight G done his thing, but I don't know if he from Birmingham. They said Birmingham.
What happened to MP?
MP did his thing, but I don't really know. I don't think really MP really got outside the city. I think he was doing some. I think he was doing something with the Houston with some people out of Texas or something, and I think he got into it with them or whatever. But MP, now I'm gonna tell y'all something. With a lot of units, units were being sold, MP was actually selling units. You know what I'm saying? I seen this with my own eyes because my nigga was selling his shit.
We was buying them all.
Yeah. I had all his stuff.
He was doing his thing.
On God, nigga went burning them hoes.
Oh yeah, straight up,
like just being 100.
Straight up.
But a nigga was still getting them though.
But I'm gonna tell y'all something though. But still, like Attitude was really like a forefather though.
Okay,
you see what I'm saying? Like seriously, you know what I'm saying? Like two, man. I went to so many studios, so many places, in so many different areas. They asked me about Attitude.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't ask me about these other people.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna tell you another thing. I was in Tallahassee. I was in Mobile, Pensacola, Mississippi, like around the edge of Mississippi, like Meridians, places like that.
The good part of it.
And I seen all these people, like from Man, this shit was unfucking believable. Holler the Alabama. It's the Alabama anthem. Go on, throw your hands up. I seen this with these.
Hey.
I seen that with the 1-2. I didn't never seen that with no artist from Birmingham, not from Birmingham.
Yeah.
So how you gonna sell top 10 and you don't have them as a 4-5?
Hey.
That seems like it should have been a continuum. That song. It seemed like that song should have been a continuum. Like that still should be now.
If they'll play it, they'll throw it in there. They'll throw it in there. You turn the radio up.
Was playing it at one time. Roll
like
Tide.
that?
They was ripping it for a little hot second when it was hot.
Right.
It's still hot, but you know what I mean.
So I just feel like, and I mean, it don't matter to me, man. I you know, when I ain't no lie, I see when people just say if a person pull out a 1 through 10 and they put me 10 and I laugh. You know what I'm saying? I be like,
well, you made the list.
I mean, they got me on there. They got me like 4. I'm like,
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
They had a choice.
You
They had a choice.
I mean,
They had a choice.
Who above me? If it ain't Altitude, no. I'll take Altitude and Red Light.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? And I mean Altitude, Red Light, and ROA.
Now who
You know
won?
what I'm saying?
Now who
Now-
won it? 1, 2, 3.
I don't know.
Shit.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you though. I'm gonna
tag you in.
I'm gonna be
I ain't
honest. I'm gonna
seen
be
it.
honest with you though.
Me
I
Yeah,
salute,
I
I
had seen
salute, I salute. The one I really would say a go number 1 before me is Attitude. Know what I'm saying? Because I have seen execs fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? I have seen Noon Time them fuck with him.
Man, I seen lame ass niggas reposting that shit and them niggas don't even rap. I ain't gonna even say they name on my mom. Lame ass niggas. Like,
So
happy like I'm such and such. I made the list, nigga. You don't even rap. You ain't put no work in. Like,
Not saying you saying like people. You saying like
bro, I don't
guys
even
that
know
rap
the
that want to be
name.
rappers. I'm
I
just
can
saying.
really say the nigga name, but I ain't
know
gonna
how much work
Twan
Pledge put in. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got Twan Pledge on
It's a
there.
lot of folks on there.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying Twan Pledge put in a lot of work.
But like how he feel about the list, that's how I be feeling. I
It's
be
the
like,
dude who won
it's some
604.
bullshit list.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
who made this?
Man, that dude put
I
a
be
lot of
thinking
work
don't
in,
nobody
Yeah.
be like ain't nobody really in the rap world media shit to pull to make that list like how he's saying. Like you feel how can you put some young then put bro on here, you feel me? Instead of just
Because
you
it
know what I'm saying?
depends on who doing the list,
Man,
who
you got the
on
star,
the team,
you got the
who
star
on the board.
who laid the shit out like Big
Right,
Bird.
who
You
mapped
ain't
the
put,
shit.
you ain't bring a lot of people in. You ain't even got fucking Rock House on there. How in the fuck you gonna put out anything you ain't got Rock House on here? You know what I'm saying? Like when
And it's 50, right?
It's 50. I think it's 100.
And it's called what? And it's called what?
It be
Top best rappers.
Yeah, it was 2. It was top 50, top 100 rappers.
One dude, he made like Facebook.
Yeah, that shit looked like the source printed that shit out. You feel me? Like
real.
a magazine, like you know how they like the meme type. Like it
man,
looked
I was like
legit.
this. I was just sitting back.
And that's the one I think he talking about.
I said, come on, man. I was in a double XL. I was in
He was
Source.
like number 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Well, at least you made the
I was
list.
in a double XL.
What is the issue?
How the fuck I would make the list? How you don't even
somebody like no side Weezy over him or some shit. Like
You said what?
it was somebody I ain't gonna say it was Weezy, but it was somebody like known locally that was over Birmingham. Jay like how he's saying.
And
Hey, man,
like
come
when
on, man.
But when they do shit like that, I just be like, this shit like is either they ain't going there or it's
I ain't even sell a CD from my hand, bro. They went in the store. I was in fucking Walmart, bro. I done a sign in fucking Walmart, bro. Like, well, no, it wasn't Walmart. It was I was in Pensacola, bro. Know what I'm saying? Like, how in the fuck? How? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, who are these? Man, look.
Well,
Like
this
I
could be the
said,
question. Who is on the committee of picking the people
I ain't even,
for the
but you know what?
hip-hop
I would love
awards?
to be in the room with a lot of people, a lot of them.
Alabama.
Like, come on, man.
Like how y'all line
yeah.
this up.
You
Now,
say
you
what,
know what?
Tease?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like open the floodgates. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, there are
Well,
always gatekeepers.
I mean, I'm gonna ask y'all something. You know, I'm just being honest with y'all. Man, I had the whole fucking cover of Ozone magazine, dog. Then I had the
I
whole
got that at home.
2 pages, bro. Like, man, I was selling on Crenshaw, dog. They had my shit on Crenshaw, and my t-shirts was selling on Crenshaw, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? I show niggas for real, what I know of love and credit what credit is due.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I seen out my two eyes. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if I didn't, a lot of them people I don't even know. Right. You know what I'm saying? And now if you came out right now, cool. You know what I'm saying? I might not know you. But my thing is this right here. If I'm still doing any kind of music, you know what I'm saying, and I ain't hearing you, you know what I'm saying, that's not good.
Man.
Now, I will put, I ain't no lie to you, I will put Weezy with the big dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, but I don't think he was able to get outside of his area. So it's only so much he could be.
That hurt
right
a lot
there.
on too.
Like Modesty.
Yeah.
Modesty got outside of the city, so how could you be over Modesty? You couldn't, because Modesty went to a whole nother area and he got that shit off the chain.
Yeah. Locked up. Hey.
But you got to remember this. You know what? I understand that, but did it happen? You got to always, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, what
did
about Lil Bam, that guy?
Now him. Now, they are the new forerunners. So you know what I'm saying? Like him and Yavo, they are the forerunners now. You know what I'm saying? You got Lil Soldier. You know what I'm saying? You got those young guys that's coming up. Cinco, you got them guys coming up.
Okay.
Who?
Yeah. Hey.
I mean, but only thing about him, only thing about him I look at is this right here. You know what I'm saying? Why should you show love to somebody that don't show love back?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I'm just being honest. It's like if a parent, your parent birth you, but they treat you like shit. So, you know what I'm saying? How can you give love to somebody that treats you like shit? You know what I'm saying?
That's deep.
He said I couldn't come back to Alabama. And they're like, who said that?
Right.
Right. We want you to show love.
Right. I just feel like, being honest with y'all, you know, if a person was to ask me who was that could have kicked down door. I know I was in a meet one time down in Florida. I came out the door. Guess who I see sitting right there? Derek Red with the Gator Boys. Feel what I'm saying? Finna go in there, have him a meeting too. Feel what I'm saying? Like what? That's what I'm saying. Like, but these people and you ain't talking about them.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I seen this with my own fucking eyes. You know what I'm saying? My nigga PTG, he went to 106 in Park, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to, you can't just sit down and say somebody down the street, you know, they done this and these niggas ain't put in, man.
Right.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
it's about their resume, right?
Right. You know what I'm
Body
saying?
work.
Right. You got to
I told you the nigga who made the list one time out, that nigga probably ain't got Apple Music.
Oh, man.
He probably ain't got
That's
song
a
on Apple
problem.
Music. I don't even want to expose the nigga, dog.
Man, I had Memphis them calling me, man.
Straight up.
I had Memphis from Jive Records, the one that was Lil Wayne baby mom. Nigga calling my phone a lot, dog. You know what I'm saying? Man, I can go down the list. I had what my girl Wendy Day. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of these people, man, man, listen here. If you hot, my nigga, and you don't even know if you hot and you ain't got an A&R calling you ain't hot. You ain't hot. If you ain't got no A&R blowing your phone up, bro, they were calling me, bro. Straight the fuck up. How did I get a song with T-Pain?
That nigga ain't got club time or radio time.
Say what now?
I'm still talking about the nigga who ain't got club or radio play. And he made
I
the
just
list.
want to say this right here.
Lil Jon was at his peak.
Yeah, man, look, man, let me tell you something. Dog, bro, I did the song with T-Pain when he was at his peak. Jive Records got me on the song with T-Pain, and he did the beat, and he sang it. Google Birmingham J with T-Pain. I said this to a nigga, this nigga Google said, nigga, we got a song with T-Pain. And they took a piece of T-Pain saying that I was song and put it in their song. I said, nigga, man, listen, man. Boy, look, man, I'm talking about, if nigga, man, look, pull the nigga BDS and then holler. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, that's why I'm saying, that's fucked up. How you gonna do anything with the city of Birmingham and not say attitude?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just being honest with you.
Like you
Cause
said,
that man, bullshit you not, man. That man now the fucking truth, bro. I'm talking about that's
Attitude.
a rapping mother.
Well, I hope he hear this interview. So he gave you your
seen
flowers.
what he said, and I just had to say that because I'm a person, man. I'm a salute the real. It ain't all about me.
Yeah.
Right. Know what I'm saying? And it never was all about me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I don't say I'm the hardest rapper. I say I'm a badass stylist. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What you getting at?
I'm a stylist.
Stylist.
I'm a stylist. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I did the song with Bun B. I wasn't finna out rap Bun B. Yeah. But I can out style him. Yeah. And true enough, I did.
Oh.
Shit. We can put it away. Man, that's what I'm saying. You just did it. You just did it.
I thought you got the magic sauce. You know what? The formula, the blueprint.
Did that right now.
You got it.
Going out that cello, grinding up that yellow. Box Chevy sitting on the graphics on that motherfucker. Pocket full of killers. You know what I mean? Marching like a caterpillar. You know what I'm saying?
He sounds the exact same, bro. Yeah. Like every time, like he can't hit me, bro. Like for real.
That's it.
Like while you talking, it sound like you be kind of rapping.
Man, look, dog. All them niggas used to look at me with my gazelles, bro. They used to be like, this nigga rocking them MC Hammers.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
bro.
but what I'm
sure,
saying,
bro. Real talk, man. No, bro. Real talk.
Because, man,
real talk.
Man, y'all just don't know what I went. You know who I ended up putting on that? Jeezy was finna get on that song, my nigga. Young Jeezy was finna get on that song. I can tell y'all so fucking much what I went through, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So mentally, how? Break it in, man. Oh, hey. What's up, people? It's the Irish Wolf Show podcast.
Welcome back.
So,
hey, what y'all know about that Bud Ice, y'all? I say all our uncles drink that. Like straight up. Hey, it's your host, Kimbo the counselor.
This your boy Jaylee in the flesh.
Hey guys, we got our favorite guest in again. Hey, Birmingham J. And the Bisycle, his sister, Miss.
So our Victorious, the Aries.
There it is. Clap it up.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we did it different this time, guys. We just kept it just like this right here. Came right into it.
We keeping it wet.
Organic and influential.
For sure.
You hear what I'm saying? As always, guys. Hope y'all been feeling all right. We ain't going nowhere. We here. Man,
me,
how you
I'm
feeling?
a pimp. I ain't paying for no sex. I'd rather buy a car, a new Rolex. Shout out to my nigga out there, Mike Watts, for putting me on that 5,000K blast on y'all ass. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Now I used to talk, that nigga used to call me on the phone. That nigga said, my nigga, don't change your name, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
don't change your name,
man. Y'all, you know what? A lot of people wanted me to change my name.
Why?
Fake.
Because they had Birmingham in it. That's why I feel. You know what I'm saying?
Because they had Birmingham in it.
Man, let me tell y'all, man. Man, I went through living, man. Shit.
They ain't want Birmingham on the map?
Man, listen here, man. Is they on the map now?
Hey, they
I mean, yeah.
They got people from
we got rappers that's out there representing Birmingham.
Man,
I can say that.
Blurred like a motherfucker.
It's blurred, but hey, you paid the way.
But I mean,
that's the only thing I can look at.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That that's why. I mean, I'm just being straight up. There's only so much you can do just if you don't move from out of here, man.
Oh, man. I heard that before.
Attitude wouldn't have been able to pay. And I always go back to a person like him because he left. He told me, he said, Jay, he said, man, I'm glad I left because I was able to. He said, I'm glad I left because I was able to open other opportunities for me. But he said, shit, man. He said, shit, the city won't know all the stuff I done, like with you. You was right there in the forefront. I said, yeah. But the places you was at, I should have been there.
Yeah.
And things could have changed. You know what I'm saying? But, being honest with you, man, coming from here and being here every day, you ain't, you get so caught up into trying to prove something or trying to show something to the person right on the side of you, or your people right in your area, your circumference of your area. Sometimes you get lost in the way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And there was a lot of, that's how come, man, I cannot believe anybody would do something, don't even say nothing about M-Quest. You know what I'm saying? That man had a fucking rap van. with all
rap
the whole
van?
crew. Yes, he had the whole BA boys and Nina Ross on the van. You know what I'm saying?
With the movie.
No, not with the movie. I'm talking about with his rap crew.
No, I'm saying, is this the same one that got the movie? What I'm asking, I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta let people know. They probably
Yeah,
don't know
but what
Yeah.
I'm saying, these people that she know, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm looking at her. Oh yeah. Well, okay. Marquez got a jewel gone wrong. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
you know, M Quest got the jewel gone wrong. You know, for the ones that don't know, you know what I'm saying? Big Dog, M Dog. You know what I'm saying? You know, he been putting down. You cannot name hip hop and you don't say nothing about M Quest, Real Records. You got to. With all the man, they went down there, boy. They didn't play their music down the by itself. But they went down there and protested like on the news and everything. They went, that's what I'm saying. It's so much history coming from when you say hip hop here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Chip Records. You just Rock House. You can't. Can't.
Would you consider yourself like a trap rapper?
I ain't no trap. I'm like.
Is there a different trap and rap?
I'm gonna tell you what kind of artist I was. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? To me, I was a storyteller. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I came to bring you the universal gospel of the streets. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. You know, so you know, and I want to touch hearts, minds, and souls. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I want my music to, because I feel like this. If I hear a song and a person don't fit in that record, I can't listen to it. I'm gonna shut it off. You see what I'm saying? And I'm telling you.
What does it do to you? Like if you don't turn it off, like does it mess with your mind or something?
Well, it's a vibrational flow. So if that vibration ain't hit me right, you know what I'm saying? What Kendrick Lamar said, please don't kill my vibe. Yeah. Please don't kill my vibe. I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. I got to be able to feel you. So when I hear it, I got to be like, But if somebody ain't, you know, if they ain't coming like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I can't feel it.
Some people think people weird when they talk about stuff like that. You know, I talk about stuff like that. Like I really do. Like I can feel energies, and you know, you can feel when something ain't right. Like every time you come here, I know something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Every time you come here, man. But we rock. You know, we rock for years.
I started writing a song the other day around the content of energy.
Wait, say it again. The name of it?
I ain't heard it.
She wrote a song around.
Well, I began writing it. Well, I'm not.
Well, don't say you wrote it and I ain't heard it.
I ain't ready to share because I can't remember.
Let's sing something right quick. I want to hear your voice. I should have did last
Don't
time.
sing that one of them old ass songs. Man, we about to do a big ass show. She don't go get a song. I'm like, hey, sing a song that everybody know. She don't say, sing a song, sing a song. I mean that's a song that people know, but I'm like, out of all these fucking records, you know, you want to pick something immediately that people grab.
Yeah.
I sang whatever pop in my head. I have to plan for stuff like that.
What popped in your head?
Boy, I be sitting back like,
you got it already. Look at you. You got it. Go ahead.
Well, it's something that he don't want to hear, but it's jazz. That's what I like.
I love jazz. I listen to it in the morning with my coffee.
Or it's either that or a theater song.
Okay, either one. Either one.
Okay, let's see.
Sing some Al Green or something. Sing some shit. Some Maze. Sing some shit that sing some Whitney. Sing some shit that a nigga want to hear. Don't sing no shit. I don't know.
I sing.
Yeah, that shit.
Some Anita.
Sleep like a motherfucker. Shit. Sing some shit that I'm just saying. Sing that vibe. You know, you can really sing. Give me something that make people say, yeah, I want to go follow them. Not, oh, that bitch sound normal. Man, I was just saying. Hey.
Y'all are hilarious, man.
I be wanting her to, I'm
bring it out. Hey, look, she got
they listen to normal people.
She got some
they
for you right
listen to normal people every day.
She got different. She got you.
Go ahead.
Right there.
There it is. She finna fuck it up. There it is. I was just sitting over here just shaking my head. Lord,
you like that Bud Eye?
Man, yeah, that's what I'm talking all this shit. That's why I got me all this bud.
Go ahead.
I fell in love with you the first time. Now I'm gonna sing a jazz song because that's what I want to sing. Okay. I fell in love with you the first time I looked into them there eyes. You have certain little cute way of flirting with them there eyes. They make me feel so happy. They make me feel so blue. I'm falling, darling, falling in a great big way for you. My heart is jumping, you're sure starting something with them there eyes. You better watch out, little brown eyes, if you're wise. Oh, they sparkle, oh, how they bubble. They're gonna get you in a whole lot of trouble. You're over flirting and I'm overworking with them their eyes.
Pop your shit.
Bud Ice is the beer for tonight. We are sponsoring Bud Ice.
That's right.
So when you go to the store, get you some Bud Ice. We are the Bicycle and we love you.
Grab the
and we
4-pack, don't grab the seats.
Don't grab it.
Man,
That's right.
Hey, but you know what though? You know what that honestly give me like the thought of? A juke joint.
Facts.
You hear what I'm
For
saying?
a diverse audience.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that type.
Let me
And
stress, diverse.
Yeah.
Please. I can do a rock song. Want to hear that?
You do a rock
Diverse.
song.
I mean,
I'm a rock guy.
Don't
I
get
mean,
him
I'm talking
amped up
shit,
in
but
here.
I'm
okay.
not talking shit. Like, I do all genres of music. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, genres.
I'm having a little, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go over to the opera house and do that audition because they want you to do it and do a classical style song. And even though I have my song in another language, I have my other language song, my Italian song, I'm not so sure about this classical piece.
Huh. And how did you get into music again?
Well, I actually began college. Well, let me start from the beginning real quickly. My auntie, my love, who raised me, all we did was ever watch anything that had to do with arts, anything stage, anything music, anything drama. That's what I watched. I watched American Playhouse, American Bandstand, just Soul Train, anything that had anything to do with the music, drama, contest, music, So it was just going on in. Fast forward to when my papa, my dad, started bringing me around the family a little more, and that's where I discovered that's where the singing stuff came from.
Okay.
And that's what, and then I started hanging out with my sister, lyricist, Nisa, her name Nisa, and we had lyricists before we was doing the Bicycle, our sister.
you got to
And
say,
that's
first it was Gabby, Val, and Tam. When it Tam, or was it?
You talking about?
Who came to?
They came to my house that night.
Right. That's when you first found out.
Well, yeah, I was like 19 at the time or whatever, and my dad brought my cousin and my 3 little sisters over, and they sung a song called "True Praise" that was originated by their choir director over at their church. And
which one was it? Tam? I know it was Val and Gabby. Was it Tam?
It was Tam.
Okay.
And over at their church, they had this entire choir, not just my family, but the choir they was in, like all the children could sing. Like they sounded like a full-ass grown-up choir, everybody hitting on any part.
Right.
But anyway, that was kind of the inspiring thing. That was like, because what really got me, the first thing I heard was like 6 or 7 of my family members standing in the yard and saying "True Praise." You know that song that "You are the cause of my strength," and they do the build and
Mind you,
I was like,
all of them die. Like, they ain't regular. Like,
Blow
they
like
ain't
fire.
regular singers, bro.
Blow like
God be
Dream
my
girls.
witness. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
They ain't regular. So if you was to bring just a pecan and try to sing with them, you gonna be able to
You
sing
said a
them out.
pecan.
Yeah.
Like, I'm being real.
Yeah.
You'll be able to be like, why you got them on there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm serious. People do it all the time.
the boys.
but when they sing together,
Oh, I want to have that sound.
it's like, man, it's like a vocal battle. God be my witness. I'm not lying.
Well, not with me, because I have the charisma to adjust to any vocal situation I'm in.
I would say she's
check
the
that out.
most talented.
But,
She is the
Very
most talented
Yeah.
out of my other sisters
Honestly.
because she could.
I don't
There's
know what's
other
happening.
things she could do, bring to the
Sometimes.
table. She can bring acting to the table. She can bring rapping to the table.
I
You
like
see
to
what I'm
act as
saying?
well.
So she
I
can
do.
do
I'm an
other
actress.
things, you know.
I'm an
But
actress.
I do
I can tell.
have other man. Like when we was growing up, my baby sister, she had a huge voice, like
She still
raw,
got it.
but she just don't. She don't really exercise her voice no more. You know, she like
She
a
has been lately.
nurse,
She
head
been
nurse,
getting in
so
stuff.
she don't really like exercise her voice like she used to.
Yeah.
You know?
This stuff
And
is
it is
hereditary,
an exercise,
right?
yeah. Like my sister, I'm telling now, Nisa, she's about
Lisa
to
was
go
the
and
queen bee.
do
She was the
a
queen bee
choir
of
thing
everybody.
now because, lately she's been second guessing herself. And I said, that's because you have slipped on your discipline and other certain things.
Oh.
So this is going to give her opportunity to get back into that. I told her, this is going to be easy. Easy peasy money for you.
Yeah.
Just go and get that.
I just think with us opening up certain doors, we could really help. And I always tell her, but what she tried to do is help now. You cannot help now without helping yourself. First, you got to help yourself. Once you help yourself, then when you get to a certain point, you can be able to help. You know what I'm saying? Because we have a niece.
Needs to be exposed.
We got several.
I'm talking about, but as far as like, is we
two in
singing,
particular.
if we talking about singing,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We got another one that rap.
Yeah.
She gonna beat you up
One
and
of
rap.
the sisters?
She gonna beat you up.
She sound like you?
Huh?
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, like just kind of
that's
cadence wise, you know.
That's what I wanna. I wanna get her to a point where she can, manipulate my style like I used to have. Venus was able to do it. Like you have to, like I used to always say this right here. You have to play with your voice. You have to bring something to the table that if you don't bring nothing to the table, when you go into another city, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling y'all, it's people that was, go back to what you said. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you something, that's honest to God truthful. If somebody's gonna make certain things happen, you're gonna make that certain thing happen anyway. You know what I'm saying? And what doors you finna have open for you. You see what I'm saying? Because if you still have youth in you, those doors should have stayed open. You know what I'm saying? Being honest with you, if you have that wave. If you really have that wave. But you got to be able to go into these other cities to be able to get those artists in that city to be able to ride your wave.
Right.
But if they feel that you ain't no better than them, and when I went into other cities, it wasn't the point that they felt like I was better than them. They just felt like I was bringing something different to the table that they haven't heard.
Is the problem is that they don't work together enough? Maybe.
I mean, the problem is
like I don't see a lot of ciphers. Shout out to Meshack. I know Meshack do a lot of ciphers with rappers and stuff, but.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to hear no rapper from Alabama freestyling. I mean, I'm just being honest. I mean, when you
to get them exposure at least.
When you leave this city, man, and I listen, man, God be my witness. Lord knows I love where I'm from. That's why I put Birmingham in front of it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just don't know how many X's I took, how many losses I took. You know what I'm saying? That I didn't have to take those losses. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest with you. But
what it do to you mentally, man?
I mean, let me tell you something. There always got to be a lamb, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, man, let me tell you something. My days of my life with my family ain't never stopped being great. You feel me?
Right.
So, being honest with you, when a person say this and that, man, let me tell you something. My nigga, I feel so good. Let me tell you something. I can wear whatever I want to wear. I could have came this whole with my work clothes on. I don't care. That's what I'm just saying. I don't have to prove that.
So do you get people like asking you questions and like saying, well, are you rich or are you this, are you that? Or wondering like because you bring it up like your clothes and stuff like that.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest.
Some folks just do it just to do it. Like, it's my goddamn business.
I never been a person that wanted to be a stunner. Okay. There ain't never been, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been a person that want to have 1 trillion hoes. That never was my I never rocked like.
But that's what's always flaunted. That's what we see. That's what it is.
Being honest with you, that could have been a reason why
whole clothes.
That could have been a reason why I was through backwards. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest, because I was always a person. I'm gonna just bring you for real what I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you the truth. If I might tell you, man, I got a partner right here. I'm gonna tell you his whole story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got a partner right there. I'm gonna tell his whole story. I got a partner right here. I'm gonna tell his whole story. I got everybody on this block. I'm telling the whole block story. Yeah. That's what I always call myself the street preacher, the storyteller. So it never was the point that I'm trying to act like I'm this way. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong.
I heard that before,
when stuff came my way, you know what I'm saying? When I received it the wrong way, I went and answered it. You know what I'm saying? So. And I was like, so if a person came to me wrong, okay, that's cool. Well, I put it like this. I'm finna get my crew and we finna come see your crew and we gonna have a one-on-one. And we gonna see how that situation pan out for you if you wanna put me down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's cool. yeah, you know, you don't diss me, talk about me. That's fine. That's all good. But I'm gonna see you.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, and I, you know,
How much does your family support you, man? You get like a lot of support from your family.
at first, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, it was so crazy. At first, everybody was like, she always traveled with me, man.
Y'all always together, like even on y'all platforms. She like somewhere in the background or something. Or
Yeah, she
like you
always
get the camera ready and she, you know, doing something and just being herself, consistent.
Yeah,
You are the same person I see on the platform, so
all
you're not
over
like
my
an
first
AI
album.
version of you or no crap like that.
She all over
I need
my
an
first
AI
album.
version. I need a sexy one.
Well, what are you getting at, man?
Well, you said it's like I like that what you said because you know this is like I need to stay subtle, and so if there's another side of me that needs to go out, that's what my AI need to go out. Be that other side of me that I either can't be or afraid to be, or it doesn't suit my consistency that you see.
Does that bother you mentally, man?
No, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me enough to try and do it. But since they're AI and everything, it seems like it's easy. They say you can go to a page and download your AI, but they don't recommend that you do that because now they got you stored in a computer. And you did the crime if they want to use you, you know. So you just have to be careful with stuff like that.
I just want to
How
say
many
this.
people you like? How do people usually react to you?
In Atlanta. She did. I ain't no lie.
What you mean?
She did what?
She jammed Atlanta, dog. When we was in that Atlanta in front of all them goddamn people, boy.
I saw y'all at some
She's so-
festivals or something.
Man,
like
listen
some,
here, man.
y'all were,
Well, I could have cried at that show. I ain't no even lie. Like she set the whole tone.
you was up there, yeah.
Man, she made everybody. Man, we was at Santana.
What were you singing again?
The DJs something was already happening. We was just getting on stage and they were playing before I let go.
They knew. Guess what? They did that for a reason. I didn't know that till afterwards. They said, "Nigga, we know y'all had the song with Maze coming up, so we played it." She played right into, cause she just was like, "No, it's not."
That's not the song though. But if that we was playing Maze, it's still God. You know, we'll pat them on their back. We're gonna get them their flowers for having already been playing Maze and da. But that wasn't the Maze song we was doing. The Maze song we do is Joy and Pain. But they was already playing Beyonce, you know. And so me, like I said, it was God or whatever. It was just how everything happened. It was a moment. If you didn't get it, you missed it.
But you got to remember that DJ is a DJ that have followed.
Not taking no credit from him.
Well,
I'm just saying, if I missed it, then I missed it.
But he
because they
knew
cut
that
it.
what we was finna. He knew what we was finna. That's what he was like, nigga. You know, I know what y'all finna.
He don't know though.
He
Because
finna
that
set
would have
the
been. I
tone.
could have messed all of that up. He set it up. But
Right.
I could have. What I'm saying, I could have crashed it. And so when it stopped, and it just happened where it stopped and everything, it stopped right at where I could come right in and say, you know, I thank God sunrise and whatever.
Hold on. Now that's the type of shit I want you to sing. Sing a motherfucking song. That's what I'm saying. When they hear that right now, man, the views gonna go up 3,000 more.
Sing it. Go ahead, sing it.
Yes.
Sing it. Sing
Come
somebody.
on, sing that part.
Sing somebody. Go.
Come on.
Go.
You know, I thank God sun rises and shines on you. You know, there's nothing.
Not a thing.
Nothing I would not do. Before I let you go.
Go.
And he was doing that, and I was like, "Oh my God!" I wanted it to stop because I thought I was gonna lose
the Holy
my
Ghost
spot.
come out of me. I ain't lying.
Oh my God! I had
Oh
to really
man, that's
And when all my sisters
That's what's
together,
up.
bro.
Like,
And when they
crazy.
sang together, man, she ain't lying when she say it's like a whole freaking
That's crazy.
wow, bro. They sound so freaking.
Would you say that's
good.
just a blessing to have? Like, can you be coached to have a voice like that, or sing that way?
No, the gift of God is the gift of God. Now you can be trained in what you have. Like me, I want a teacher. I would love a vocal coach.
You
And I've had some. Yes.
you
Oh my
still
God.
want- wow.
Yes.
wow, I wonder what that would look
For
like.
breathing, for so many things. Just that's
Okay,
why I
okay.
love music.
Now y'all train each other, Toy. I seen y'all train each
You
other.
seen me train them.
Now I don't know.
Now, what they trained
when they
me-
first came out. I mean, when y'all first.
Now, Nisa trained me. I'll give that.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, she
They
broke me to
trained
got
you
my
now.
feel. But when
Too.
we were, and she trained me in other
Now,
stuff.
as time went on and you
Yeah.
learned.
Because I'm always the one having, but they know it. They already know it. They just act like.
Well,
know
now, like put it like this.
She-
my
'cause
baby
she used
sister
to tell me-
performed at Peeps down there,
Okay.
at
Yeah,
Valley
she
of
did real
Mimosa on a
good.
Sunday.
Okay.
They was kind of
They
upset
know what
with
they
her.
doing.
They was kind of
I
upset.
wouldn't.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, they was kind of and she did really good.
Yeah.
But
I
they
wouldn't.
was like, now you didn't. Now, hold up now.
What-
I just thought about what you said.
What I said. Because I recorded she was
What?
straight.
No, you didn't. You said something.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I tell you exactly what you
What
said.
I said.
You know what you said.
What?
She can do better than that.
I ain't say that.
Yes, you did. I'm looking at
Oh,
you.
bingo.
No,
I got
didn't.
you on on tape.
You'll show it.
So you want
He
to
got
see
you
it.
on candy camera
I
now.
ain't on even show.
Pull it out right
But
now.
anyway,
So hold on,
anyway,
it's music therapy for y'all.
Yeah,
What'd
and
you
he
say?
ain't no, and he didn't already said it himself. I know I didn't say that because he already said I give people too much credit. You know,
No, you didn't.
And no, I
you didn't.
didn't.
But see, they don't give each
No.
other that kind of
No,
credit.
yeah, I
That's
do.
one thing about it.
I do.
No,
Y'all
no.
need to start giving each other
Now
more
they'll
credit.
tell me I sound like I'm singing a church song and I need to shut up.
Oh, they be handling
But
it.
look,
Like he just did.
seriously
So
though.
yes, you did.
I mean, but you know what?
It's music therapy for y'all. Like sitting writing music, coming up with what you're trying to say and the message you're trying to get out there, who you're trying to impact.
Long as she don't pick no beat. I'm
Yeah,
good.
I don't ask to pick.
Is this with the
like,
bicycle?
Yeah.
You
But
mean with the
she-
bicycle?
But now
Yeah.
you know what? Only thing about her, I get her 3 beats. Just pick the bit. I'm gonna see what beat she gonna pick. Like she one of them people that try to make any beat fire, and I'd be like, no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then like we got a couple songs that I end up picking the track for that time, and I'm like, we're gonna redo the track. And she was like, well, we got a birthday song, we got another song. It's pretty dope for that time. But as we keep elevating, I want to change those and bring other stuff in. Now, don't get me wrong, she see what I'm saying, but I always just had an ear for that track for where it need to be. And any place I went into, I ain't just speaking for, that's what I'm saying. When I speak, certain things a person can tell me if I lived it. I done been in so many cities, so many areas, and so many places, and I did my shit. Me, as Birmingham J, and rocked it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, show me until it's wrong.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or show me till we can't do it. You see what I'm saying? So when I hear a record, and I'm like, now one thing about I can say about her, and I'm just being straight.
About sis?
Yeah, man, listen, she gonna bring life.
Mm.
I don't have
Man,
to
that's
worry about. I
okay.
don't have to work. I don't have to sweat. Like, is she gonna show up or show out?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Me and her gonna get the eye. We have that be damn near about to fight. Know what I'm saying? We gonna get the eye.
don't
We gonna,
fight.
you know what I'm
You
saying?
don't
Which way
fight?
you gonna go? Well, what? Like she gonna be asking me. But the thing about it, I overlook all of that to the point where it's all about this performance.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Once we get out here, we rock this right here. We know what we got. You know what I'm saying, man? We got people constantly calling us, constantly want us to be a part of certain things. But we as the bicycle, like I tell her, we as the bicycle, we got to keep growing as one. And we have to know every step we take, what we want from that step.
Right, exactly. Why did y'all choose the bicycle again at that particular name?
Thing.
Well, me and her traveled so much. Man, she went so many places with me, man. So many places. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I was like, well, let's bring the male and the female energy together. You know what I'm saying? To create the motion of the wheel of the cycle of the bike. You know what I'm saying? Like the You know what I'm saying? Let's bring the motion together to create the balance. So when you ride a bike, you have to be able to balance yourself on that bike.
Interesting.
So I was saying, if we could present this is a universal name. Everybody want a bicycle. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we could create this wave. What we could do, we could bring some to the city. We can do biking like Bo do down in Auburn. You know what I'm saying? Let's bike for this. Let's bike for say helping kids for cancer.
I almost
Let's fight.
joined a group like that, but I gotta get the bike. Them bikes expensive, like the them
And
cycle bikes.
That's what we want. We want our
But that's,
own,
you know.
our own bike. We want our own
Right,
power bike.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
So it's things. You know, it's man. Listen, here, I always had a view of marketing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I come from up under that music and more wave. So music and more, you know, dealing with Akil, you have to. Akil always talked about, you know, Akil and his dad, man, Mr. Rashid, rest in peace. Man, they always talked about, you know, greatness. And his dad always said, man, you'll be around a long time because of your voice. You know, you got a strong voice. And he said, I never had an artist. This comes from Mr. Rashid. He said, I never had an artist from Birmingham. Because even though I'm calling Timothy Clayton, which is Attitude, he's from Brighton. You know what I'm saying? So he said, I never, ROA, they from New Hill. You know what I'm saying? Red Light from Birmingham. But he said, I never had an artist from Birmingham. This is what Mr. Rashid said. And, you know, a kid watching, he'll be able to vouch for what I'm saying. He said, I never had an artist from Birmingham that Bessemer and Tuscaloosa bought their stuff like they buying yours. They coming all the way from Tuscaloosa to buy your stuff. They coming from so many different cities to buy you.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying when I say that when somebody put down, I'm talking about for real. I ain't talking about just because I'm just being honest, just not because personally you might like them more, you might like them more, or you might like them more. I'm talking about a group consciousness. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People going to actually buy. Man, when I came out, I sold my records. So I sold out. They ordered like 10,000 CDs. I sold out in I sold out in 3-4 days.
that's a blessing.
So
That's
when, when somebody
Back
say
with no streaming, no none of that.
$20 a CD, $18.95.
And you know what? That's what Roy Woods Jr. talked about. If y'all ever remember Roy Woods Jr., he talked about he got a new stand-up. I think it's called A Messenger or whatever. And I think he tells a story at the end of it. It's the latest one that he has. I think it's called A Messenger. Anyway, he tells a story about Mr. Muhammad, but I think it's about Mr. Rashid. And he goes through the same story about how he supports all the local rappers, like even down to him. He said, white people, if you don't know what local rappers, you know, they got dreams and you never should support them. And, you know, everybody was laughing or whatever.
Yeah.
He said, but he was the only man that could make you come in the store for one thing and then you leave out with a bunch of records of folks you don't even want. He said, but right behind that, he tells the story of how he started there too and how he would sell his record in there when he was doing those jokes on 95.7 and you know his humble beginnings. So I thought that was cool. And I was just looking at it because he used the name Mr. Muhammad, but it sounded like Mr. Rashid.
And you know what? At the end of the day, man, I'm telling y'all, man, like my story, man, you know, it's so impressive. I remember when I met T.I. at Lenox Mall, and I was finna go by the name I was going by
Lil
the
J the
name
Pimp.
Lil J the Pimp, pimping to the projects fall. You know what I'm saying?
All of that.
Yeah. Lil J the Pimp. You remember that shit?
I remember Lil J the
know,
Pimp, but I ain't know about all that pimping to the projects fall.
And they business fail. They don't fail. They don't fail now.
Yeah, that's right.
But I'm just saying, that what it was, man. Like, straight up, man. I remember I had to meet with KP Kawan partner,
I
man.
met him.
We was, I know y'all when y'all went and rode up
Write a
at his
damn
house. Y'all went to his house.
Yeah.
But KP was the one who brought T.I. out. He was the part of the group called man, he had Usher. He done so much, man. He signed this boy over, man. Shout out to him too, man. I fuck with him, cool white boy. Out of Gaston.
Yellow Wolf.
Yellow Wolf, man. Like, you know, cool dude, man. You know, I fought with Wolf for a long time. And but anyway, Kawan ended up signing Wolf, you know what I'm saying? But I met Kawan so many times, man. But anyway, I went to bed with Kawan up in he was part of a group called PA, Parental Advisor. And my boy Mello.
Shout out to Mello. I said shout out to Mello.
Yeah, my boy Mello Capone, He done that. I know you wait for that. It won't be long. Shout it, couple coming for you. Ryan Dirty 985. He a part of organized noise. They're all a part of the Dungeon family. He a part of but anyway, he had a lot to do with T.I. being signed, him and Big Reese. Again, shout out to PA.
They played that on the radio.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, we went and met with them at Lenox Mall. We had Milano's. It was a place called Milano's in Lenox Mall. And they had like the umbrellas everywhere. You know, it's like my first time meeting with an A&R. And the nigga like was like so like crunk. Like, man, this nigga said, I had a song called Hey Y'all. Hey, I hate y'all. Look at us. Every time I fall through the door, motherfuckers go, hey y'all. Hey, I hate y'all. Look at us. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga was like, man, that nigga voice so dope. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, an A&R like me. You know what I'm saying? So I go up, like nobody know who I was. He said, hey man, I'm gonna ask you a question. So if I call, this is the first time I heard somebody say this to me. So if I call he said, what your area code is? I said 205. He said, oh no, 205. And he said, well, and I'm like, who you calling? He said, what your name is? I said, Lil J the Pimp, Pimpin' to the Price. He said, He said, have y'all ever heard of Birmingham J? He said, what? I'm talking, he said, call a random number. And they were like, huh? And he was like, get your weight up, man. And then I was looking at him, I was like, what the fuck? He said, man, look, let me tell you something. He said, what your name is now? He said, I said, man, my partner Mello was like, Birmingham J. I said, Lil J, Birmingham J. That's what my partner Mello said. He came up with the name. I ain't come up with the name. My nigga Mello came up with the name. Okay. He was like, Birmingham J.
That's okay.
And then they were like, Tip finna come up here. So I was like, T.I.? Yeah, I was like, okay, that's before anybody knew who T.I. was. He had just came out. I'm serious. My partner Mello.
I remember that.
My partner Mello got 3 songs on. He produced 3 records. Yeah,
that's when he had song with Beanie Siegel on there, right? Not Beanie Siegel. It was what? Beanie Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My partner had done three tracks on there. He the one who got. That's how they got it. He got his deal. But anyway, I'll bring that back to that. KP is one who signed him with Ghetto Vision. See what I'm saying? That's who signed. KP was the DJ for PA. My partner Mello and Big Reese, the 2 rappers in PA, took Jason Jeter at what the place was, the studio.
Patchwork.
Patchwork. They was out. They used to be recording at Patchwork. They were signed to DreamWorks. So the dude Jason Jeter used to work at Patchwork. He said he got a 5 artists. He said, man, I'm telling y'all, niggas in New York are folk with this nigga. He could really rap. He took them to Mello and Big Reese because they used to be in Patchwork all the time. Mello and Big Reese, homeboy, which is their DJ, Kawan partner, got starting his own label, which is Ghetto Vision. He real close with L.A. Reid. Man. So they take T.I. to Jason Jeter, bring Tip to them. They take Tip to L.A. Reid. So now they say Tip finna come up here. So I'm like, damn, I'm finna meet Tip. Me and Tip was gonna have a rap off. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, man, you can't rap, man. They were like, nigga, Tip gonna eat your ass. And I was like, but see, I was looking at style. That's when I started learning that, like, niggas like, nigga, fuck your raps. It's your style. Your style is fucking impressive. Like, it don't matter who you get on the track with, you gonna shine because you got a fucking style. I didn't know the difference. You know what I'm saying? Right, and I'm being honest with y'all, that really taught me really like what I had. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's why I would tell people from where we from, you know, even you got niggas impressed. It's just like, I tell you a nigga that's impressed, Mr. Maul, that nigga can fucking rap. You know what I'm saying? Merc Heist, that nigga can fucking rap. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, man, Attitude, like, that nigga can, man, him end up doing a song. I was putting him on Ratchet Pussy. You know what I'm saying? Man, that nigga came down on that hoe so hard. You know what I'm saying?
I can write on that.
You know, it's just...
That's a lot what's going on in today.
I bet I could.
And you know what? We just recently did this.
Hey, Tease, you heard that?
That's a lot what's going on today.
What y'all got next for the bicycle, though? What y'all got coming up? That would
Well,
be the
I
perfect
am
notice.
learning that biz in the show part of that word is a thing. I mean, yeah, I got show and it's always can use some work.
I'm just
The show, but the business part, woo, Lord Jesus.
What's wrong with the business part?
Ain't nothing wrong. You just have to get it right and do it.
Okay,
And be
okay.
consistent.
We'll have to
Okay.
get that
I
right.
need to
We
be
just got to
I
do
need
it.
to be consistent on
Because
that.
it's there. We got people want us to come out to LA
That's what's up.
that's actually shooting. They
Stuff. Pilots.
actually just shot a pilot
Shows
and they getting picked up.
for their own show.
They actually shopping around. They actually going on a strike now. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
they actually
Because
talking
AI
to
taking over.
people about picking up their sitcom.
Right,
And they really want us to do their song like "We're moving on up to the sky." I'm just saying, you know, they actual song for their sitcom. And he was just like, man, let me tell you something. You know, when y'all come out, just come out and fuck with me a few times, and we go around. Once you come out and you fuck with me a few times and we go around, then we build something, and that's how the magic starts. You see what I'm
It's
saying?
a formula to it.
Exactly, because I tell her, I said, man, listen, you know, if I was blessed to do all this by myself with you, I should do a billion things more.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You know, and I'd be so excited when people just say, you know, like if they just know, no man, it's a lot of execs know me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, they just be like, yeah, you know, like, yeah, I remember, you know, woo, 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 woo. And then I'm like, wait till you get up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she finna go on this bitch and cut up. So when she cut up, I come do my thing. Then we got y'all.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So,
right.
you know, I mean, our next step, like we about to get on this show with I Push Magazine.
Okay.
And what we doing now is looking at a lot of different festivals. You know what I'm saying? To open up the doors for us. We want to show a lot of people what we got to offer.
Clubs, it can be anywhere. That's what you need, like booking agents. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put it on out there. We can't do that. I need a booking agent.
It's something out there. I know something
Like,
reaching out there.
that's what we need.
It's a lot of them out there. But see
It's
what
like
we got to do,
agent.
like I tell her on that note.
We got
Y'all music is a vibe.
Yeah, and I think, you know, but not just anybody. Like, hell, I could do an anybody job. I need somebody who did what you do. You know, you can fill up the calendar for the week. Like whatever my man got.
That won't be hard once you get out
he got
here.
a whole list.
But you know what? The thing about it, that's just like this right here. If I'm sitting down saying, I have let's just say this. Okay. If I have a master's degree, just say that. And but I ain't put in for no jobs. It doesn't matter. My master's degree doesn't mean anything if I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? So if I have the potential, if I don't go to the places where I actually are open to receive the potential that I have,
Right.
I'm actually shooting myself in the foot.
Are you talking about me?
No. I ain't talking. I just
Ding.
No.
That'll ring the bell.
I just I'm gonna tell you what I just use that for. No. What I'm talking about is a person that actually have the potential to grow, but will not. Just for a prime example, okay, I take my cousin Erica, rest in peace, Erica Smiley. She actually went to University of Alabama, and she had got a bachelor's in child care. What we was talking about? What you said that you were mind about doing
Child development.
What it was?
That wasn't what I was doing. That's
No.
what
What you was talking about doing? What is called social worker? You know what I'm saying? Okay, now Alabama don't pay shit for social work.
Until you killed it.
She ended up getting her master's from Birmingham Southern. But check it out. She ended up getting her master's from Birmingham Southern, moved to Nashville, and she became a 6-figure nigga. Down to 200,000. I'm just saying, down to 200,000. Damn, but in Birmingham with her master's, we talking 58, 55.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But she went to Nashville and blew the fuck up. That's what I'm saying. You cannot expect something out of nothing.
Yeah.
You see what and not knocking where we from. I'm just being honest. You see what I'm saying? So in order for us to get those people that can put us in power positions, we got to go where they at.
Yeah.
And we got to cut the food up when we get there. One thing about us that I can guarantee, when you come out and see us, we're going to give you a motherfucking show. I don't care who out there. You know what? You can walk in that bitch, hey, saying, man, I don't want to see that motherfucking that woo, woo, woo. I bet you be like, whoa. Yeah, they got
that shit was lit.
Or at least just one song. You know, that biz. Boy, that biz. So yeah, that business part. Shit. Even down to the phone call. Like, who you call? Like, you know, I'm gonna do some classic shit. No, sometimes we don't even be thinking about the classic because, like he said, we trying to go somewhere else and perform. But sometimes back to like what you said, old boy did when he picked up the phone, said, "Hold on, let me call." But hey, you know, Bisycle live. You know what I'm saying? So you know, we got to do some shit at home. So I guess you know, like for instance, that it's like you can never. I don't know who to talk to about the classic shit. Do you call downtown and say, "Hey, who got the permits? What's tent going up?" So I can make the phone call. You know, I don't do that part because I'm the artist. You know, but now switching up and having to do, you know, more business side of it, which is good because you need to know that. I mean, it's important because who is that? Chance the rapper was saying that today, although the comments was like thumbs down, most of them, what he said. He said, as an independent artist, you should do your own stuff instead of signing to a record label who gonna eat you every time. But the comments was like, you can say that, but a lot of these people don't have the money to do that. I don't have the expertise to do that.
You don't need to be an artist.
Well, no, because some people are just
they're just straightforward.
Man, look here, man. Everybody can't be a motherfucking rapper. Everybody can't be a motherfucking singer. What about, man, let me tell you something. What about the policeman? You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody says. We need black policemen to patrol black people. Yeah. What about the lawyers? We need black law. I'm talking about not black lawyers that hate black people.
Black lawyers that represent us.
I want to be a judge.
So we have
make a good judge.
Man, you got Mexicans come over and they being fucking
because they doing their business and stuff. They taking advantage of these grants.
Our children, we too much letting them want to be fucking the baby, little baby. You know what I'm saying? Well, there's nothing wrong with being a entertainer, but man, everybody can't be the same thing.
We gotta read books.
Everybody can't be the same thing.
That's facts, and that's what's going on a lot these days. And just like that, guys, I'm sorry we have to end it today on a good note. Hey, I'm your host, Kimbo the Counselor.
Boy, Jay Lee in the flesh.
The Bisycle, Birmingham J, and
I thought you said Kimbo the Counselor.
I did say Kimbo the Counselor.
No, counselor, right?
Yeah.
I thought you said Kimbo the Cancer. That's how.
Oh, no. Kimbo the Counselor, like counselor.
Kimbo
like
Slice.
Yeah.
Right,
That's
counselor.
exactly where that come from. And
I am Toy Mattews, aka Toy Victoria.
Take us out, Toy.
And guys, where can they find you guys?
At the Bisycle, you can spell it duh, like you know how we talk. It's like the, like THE, but it's duh. DA Bisycle, S instead of a C on all of your pages. Just DA
all of them.
SYCLE. And I'm under Toy Matthews, and he under Birmingham J, which is going to be really good when we go to Birmingham, England. You know, because he's the sex symbol in the group, by the way.
Man, we having fun.
We having fun today. Hey, and make sure that you follow the Irish Wolf Show podcast at gmail.com.
Share this with
also, say what now?
You got to share this with us.
I most definitely am. And follow us on all our social media, guys. Always remember that we'll keep it influential and organic, and the only way we're going is the upper way.